Hello there. I'm in front of, actually sitting directly in front of St. James Cathedral in the Gold Coast. And I'm actually going to talk about a way that you can increase your psychic sensitivity. Yes, we're all psychic. All of us are psychic. And I want you to practice it more by starting to journal your dreams. And I'm actually going to practice what I preach. And this evening, I myself am going to make sure that after every time I wake up from a dream, I'm just going to take notes and write them down. Because we do a ton of problem solving at night, and our brain is still constantly processing information from our day's activities, from past trauma, and sometimes we can actually legitimately see the future while we dream. We lucid dream. Sometimes we actually can astral travel. And so journaling every time you finish dreaming is a great way to learn problem solving and to enhance your own ability to be more psychically aware. Also, another thing that I wanted to say is meditation is a way to open up your third eye. And even if the meditation is just dancing or walking through the woods, if you tend to be a very active person like me, and it's hard for you to just sit down quietly and empty your mind, I would say turn on some really good music that you love, dance, and that's a form of meditation. It also opens up and awakens your capability to be more psychic. And one more thing I wanted to add, because this is going to be a very brief video, is let's say you're about to meet somebody really important. Maybe you're hiring someone for a psychic reading like I did the other day, and after the psychic reading I felt like kicking myself because I didn't really garner any important information from the reading at all. And what I mean is everything that I picked up from the reading was just pure bullshit. Yeah, I'm going to say that it was complete bullshit. And what I wanted to say is the day before I chose this particular reader, and by the way, she's a very young person, the day before I actually studied her face and I tuned into the energies. And my own gut intuition told me that she wasn't a true clairvoyant, but that she was definitely someone who would make every effort possible to hopefully help someone on their journey. Now the problem is I made a huge mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I definitely made a mistake, like I always do, because I didn't go with my gut intuition, which told me that I didn't feel that she had that gift or that spark that would help me on my journey. So I made a huge mistake, and I'm admitting it. I studied her face. I didn't feel a complete energy connect, but I didn't feel any anger, I didn't feel any threat, and I didn't feel any animosity from her. And it turned out that the reading that she gave me was just complete horseshit, meaning she gave me a psychological mumbo-jumbo counseling therapy session where I spent all of the time venting and letting her know what pain or what challenges I incurred in the past. And then when she had me select certain cards from the deck, she spent a lot of time studying the cards and trying to figure out and interpret what each card meant. And that to me is not a legitimate clairvoyant reader. Someone who is actually a clairvoyant reader can actually be inside your body, in your mind, in your aura, and will re-experience everything that you have had experience with. And they don't really necessarily have to use runes or cards. They're just able to take their energy and put themselves in your shift or zone and they'll actually feel deeply everything that you felt. So when I studied her face, I honestly didn't feel that she was going to be that wonderful wow experience, but that she would try her best. So this is on me. I'm still on that journey. I still want to have a traditional positive psychic reading because I'm long overdue for one. But something that you can practice with is, let's say you're on your way to a date, like a blind date, and your friends set you up with this person. So ask your friends, hey, can I look at a picture of what this person looks like currently now? And then I want you to take that picture, focus on it, breathe it in, really study their face, and see if it's going to be potentially a friendship experience or just an awful experience where you can't wait to leave each other's presence. So that's all I'm going to say for now. These are just small lessons and small journeys into your higher intuition, and I'm keeping it short and sweet. So take care. Have a beautiful evening.